Hi, so a couple of days ago I posted that Nume was having an amazing sale on their curling wand. I seen on Instagram that Leanne from Elle Apparel, is a blog anyways, that she had posted this amazing deal, and I went online and I got my very own Nume. This is the 25mm classic wand, which is roughly about an inch-ish. It's a little bit smaller than that, but it comes in this cute little tube, and for some reason I feel like I want to keep the tube. There's no reason why I need the tube. So this one looks like this, and it turns, and it's so nice. I got the teal one because I thought it was kind of cute, and because I am a sucker for amazing deals, I got another one. This one is a 32mm, which I'm assuming is more like an inch and a quarter, maybe an inch and a half. I don't know. I didn't compare it to my other ones. This one comes in a cute little bag. They both come with a glove. I don't really need the glove because I've been doing this curling technique for a while now, but some people might really need it, especially if this is your first time ever using the wrap technique. You're going to want to use it. This is the one wand, this size, and this one is the other. This one is one that I probably use more often. This one's going to give a bigger, wavier curl, obviously. Finally. These come in 3 different colors, so they're teal and pink and black. I got colorful ones. I feel like all my tools are always black, which is fine. I figured I could change it up a little bit. So this one's pink and this one's blue. So my hair is, I washed it yesterday and put it straight into a bun. So it's actually totally fine. It's a little wavy and funky, but for the most part, this is the Suave Professionals Refresh and Revive Dry Shampoo. I don't love this one. I just got it at Walmart or Kroger or something. They have a Suave one, I think. It smells like pineapple. It might even be discontinued because I haven't been able to find it. So if you have a good drugstore dry shampoo, let me know. I'm willing to try them for sure. Just anywhere where it feels like it's a little funky. Like I said, it's pretty clean. And normally for this wand, you don't have to part off. I'm gonna kind of part off just so I can keep it all straight, because I don't want to get my sections too confused. My cute little pigtail. Should do some little braids. So the camera's a little bit closer. The kind of sections I'm going to be taking are vertical. No, they're horizontal. Okay guys, so I'm sitting here editing and I'm repeatedly saying I'm doing horizontal sections. I'm not. I'm doing vertical sections on this side and horizontal on this side. So sorry, I'm a total idiot. Whatever. I'm not taking giant sections. I'm going to get a comb. This is just it's by Cricut. It's a carbon. I think I got it at Sally's. I probably didn't. Okay. So my section's about this big. It's kind of just following my hairline. And I'm going to start wrapping. I'm actually kind of turning this around my hair. Ooh. I haven't decided quite what my style is going to be yet for this. I'm going to do more of a beachy, or if they're kind of just going to do whatever they want and I'm going to be okay with it. Look at all this breakage, guys. Section's a little bit big, so I'm going to cut it in half, put it forward. It'll be easier to find later. I'm doing the lower half of my head with the curls. There's no point in really doing super high, especially with this size of a rod, because it's just going to get lost. It's going to start flattening out with the curve of my head, and it'll just be easier to keep them. So, just following my, around my head. Sorry, contact's freaking out. Did I grab a curl? I grabbed a curl. Dang it. I'm gonna recut this because I got it. You only need about 1 or 2 wraps. Add a little bit more to this. It probably would have been better if I were to actually blow dry my hair, but I didn't blow dry my hair yesterday. I kind of just let it do what it wanted. Watch your fingers. Like I said, I've been doing this wrapping technique for a really long time. I'm just going to keep going, taking the same kind of sections around my head. The size of your sections want to be roughly the size of your actual tool. Obviously I'm picking a little bit bigger, so in the end the curls will end up being a little bit more spread out up and down, kind of like that. You can see it right here. I can't explain it, I can't even show you. The width of it is getting longer because of the way I'm curling it. The bigger the section, the wider it's going to be. And if I'm confusing you, I'm very sorry. And if you want to just part off like normal, that's totally fine too. This is just if you don't want to have to put in that much time. I could really go a lot faster. I'm just kind of trying to show you guys. This curl has been staying in my hair so much better. My hair's been having such problems. It's not holding the curl very well. I think it's because I have so much natural now. This is working really well. I just washed my hair yesterday for like the first time in like 3 days, and it was still curly, so that was good. If you have shorter layers, you can definitely go higher up with your iron or with your curling wand. I have a few shorter pieces just randomly through the top, so I'm just going to pick those out. But I can really kind of pick and choose where I want to put things. So this is the 32 millimeter. I do this with my hand. I stick my hand up here like this on my curl to kind of pull my curls off of my head, give them a little bit more body. I've talked about that the farther the angle is from where your hair lives, if this is where your hair lives, if I'm blow drying at this angle, then you're gonna have a lot more body than if you blow dry at this angle or even at this. So I'm curling at a little bit like this angle, slightly less than 90 degrees. By lifting it up when I'm blow drying, I'm giving a few extra degrees. I don't look quite as flat, at least in my mind. To you guys, you might not see anything. Go around my ear. The normal sections would be from the ear down. And I can split into two. Put this one forward, it'll be easier to find. And we are at the 25 millimeter. Curling everything away from my face. I need to deal with this cord. Okay. Oh, it's gonna burn me. Okay. From up above, just because it's easier for me to maneuver it. If you feel like you can do the other way, that's fine. There's no rules to this kind of stuff. And see what you want to do. You can already see that these curls are so much tighter. Taking about from my temples down. Okay. It's kind of hard to do when you're doing half your head, but I guess you guys are seeing me go slower, which is better for people who don't really know how to curl their hair. In beauty school, or before beauty school, I was the kid that never knew how to do their own hair. I just did not know how to curl my own hair. Oh! I did not know how to curl my own hair. My mom just didn't do that. I don't know why. It wasn't until later that she would start curling her hair, but I just never really learned how. It wasn't a thing I was learning. I don't know. So I learned how to do flat iron curls from my friend. I did those a bunch, but generally speaking, I didn't really know. And all my curls kind of look funky. You can see these are way more spirally. Another inch or so up. I'm working about 1 inch sections. This is where, or I can worry about the size of my sections. It really just depends on how you want to do it. If you want to be fast, then don't do sections. Sectioning could be fast sometimes. I think everything else has a curl to it. Like I was saying, I was the kid in high school who just really didn't know how to do her own hair, and I've come a long way, and it really just takes practice. I talk to so many people who just say, I just don't know how to do it, and I'm never going to get this. But if you have that attitude, you never will, because you'll never try. So, you can't be scared of things. That's one of my biggest things, that I try not to be scared. I take on things I don't want to do. I take on things that scare me to death, like this, like blogging and doing videos and putting myself out there and putting myself in a position where people could make fun of me and tell me all these mean things. I don't know. But so far I've had really positive feedback, and that's made me feel really good, and I really thank you guys for being so nice to me, because I feel like that's like the biggest self-esteem booster. Especially being a girl, I feel like you just never get enough. There's never enough positive stuff. On ones like on this side, I did in sections this way, up and down. These ones, I'm doing vertical sections. Is that right? I might be saying it wrong the whole time. I don't know. I can't remember. Now I feel stupid. You can make fun of that because I can't even remember. The smaller one, I'm getting like 3 or 4 turns per one. And you don't need to leave it very long. Like 10 seconds. I remember that I had, well, I still have this curling iron. It's just like a Conair one, not anything fancy at all. I would wrap it, but I think I would count to like 60. And I mean, I was counting really fast, but still 60 is like ridiculous. That is definitely not 60 seconds, and these curls are staying so good. It probably has to do with my tool more than anything. Probably having super consistent heat and all of that. I don't know all the information about these Nume wands. All I know is they've been working really great for me. I watched a video on YouTube about them. I was trying to kind of get to see a few different little tutorials. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. How does that even happen, you guys? How old am I? I've never had. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's gone. My hair. Okay. 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 Moving on. I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep going. That makes me really sad that I just ripped out a bunch of my hair. One good thing about these wands is I feel like, well, I don't feel like, they do. They have this little, I don't know what it would be called, like lip, I don't know. But it like rests right on the counter right there, so that you can just sit it down. It doesn't burn the counter, because I feel like even like the metal ones, I don't want the little thing popped down. And so every time I want to set it down or use it, I have to like pop it back up and pop it back down and pop it back up. And it's really irritating. I like that it's built in right here and it doesn't get in the way. I know there are different curling irons that do that, but I just have not ever had one. Look how pretty. So I can either leave it See, these lines would not happen if I actually blow dried my hair. This is just because I was lazy and didn't want to do it the other day. So if you want to have a better look, I would still suggest at least blow drying your hair, at least the top section, day one. So, yeah, oh, we found one. I knew it. I knew I saw something. It's so sad, but I distinctly remember being in beauty school and I walked into my core class, which is like the first couple of months of class, and my friend Melanie was like, hey, you have this straight hair and all your curls, and I was like mortified. I don't know why I was so embarrassed. Probably because I had just learned how to do it and I was trying so hard. I'm gonna try and see if I can get this to calm down. Does it do anything? Oh, a little. So it's fixable, guys. Now I bumped up a tiny bit. Again, lifting and spraying. You can do little bursts like that. Or my husband always said that I'm not even spraying my head, but I swear I am. Okay, this is the Kenra Volume 25. I purchased this at Armstrong and McCall. You have to have a license to buy it there, but I know they sell it in salons and everything like that. Ulta might even sell it. I'm not sure. I've never been to Ulta to buy product. I know they have a salon there, so it would be a good place to buy some. So, Kenra Volume 25. I love it. Okay, so 25 millimeter and 32. Just slightly longer. And I can make them as big or as loose as I want. When I first start curling, if you pull them down like this, you pull them down right after you start curling, just kind of pull your curl down a little and make them a little bit looser. Basically, you can make them a little bit looser, so then you only need one size instead of buying a couple of them. But I got this one for $29 plus $12 shipping, and I got this one for $29 even because I had a $50 off and free shipping all in the same package. So watch for that. When I got this, that's when I got the coupon for this one. So you might be buying 2 wands in the first couple weeks, but they're going to be worth it, and they're going to be way, way, way cheaper. These are like $79 a piece normally, and if I got them for $29, no matter shipping or not, I'm still saving a ton of money.